Hello all and welcome to some more Fallout Adventures. And so, um, this episode I'm going to tell you guys that I have actually gotten the Brock Flower and the Xavier root from last time, and you don't want to see what happened there. It was so long. It took so long for me to get to that. So, and I also got more ammo and repair kit. I have no idea what repair kit does. So, I got ammo for my 9mm, but the thing is, the rifle and the pistol are in bad condition. So, I guess it's gonna tell me, like, the storyline's gonna just go on like, hey, by the way, if you need to repair something, whatever. I don't really know. I think my pistol is actually in better condition, maybe. I don't know. I guess they're kind of the same. Still trying to work out the controls a bit. Like, I don't know. I can't remember what to use to get to the hotkey, which is really important. I could probably check the settings. Hang on. 360 controller. That's so cool. Oh, so I could use mouse, right? I can use my mouse. How about we do mouse for a bit? Alright, cool. And let me put this up here. Right. So tomorrow I might get, instead of fraps, oh my gosh, I might get, believe it or not, an HCP VR2, and those, like, gaming edition, and those are only like 160 now. They used to be like 100, and so if I get that, I can also record my Xbox stuff. And the detail in this game is pretty cool because they don't even disintegrate, like the bodies don't, and that's pretty interesting, to be honest. Hello.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine.
Yeah.
Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Healing powder,
Go on over
yay.
to that campfire now. Give it a try.
So, I guess I just apparently know how to do this kind of stuff. Activate campfire. Healing power. Oh, this is really cool, yeah. How many? One. Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading
oh,
bench,
that's
whatever.
it.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospect.
I've been trying to see
kind
her.
of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
See, the thing is, I'm trying to get to Trudy because, what are you doing? I can do that too. Right, so, Trudy, Doc actually said that Trudy will help me get to know who the heck shot me in the head. How the heck I don't even know how you can, like, get lead out of your head after, like, dying. I mean, it's so complicated, like, I bet, I'm not sure anybody, I bet some people might have survived a shot to the head if it was, like, maybe, like, kind of went through the side, but I don't know how it would be straight through the brain where it's gross thinking about that. I am, like, this pistol actually reminds me of, like, in Modern Warfare 3, maybe, I think, a 5.7, or maybe this is Black Ops, but the 5.7 had that same green stuff right there, and, like, on the sights. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, dang it. Pretty cool. I need to turn on my sensitivity later. Just walking through a devastated town. Well, some of it's devastated. Yeah. later on I'll show you where I actually got the stuff, but I'm not sure if I said this last episode, but if you see that, like, the tower over there, that's where the graveyard is. And if you go there, like, you can see New Vegas. I might have showed you guys last time. I don't remember that, but actually, I think I do. I don't know, I'm so confused, but that was a whole day ago. So, I mean, and I hope people are actually watching this, because it gets me a lot of stress with Camstadia sometimes. Let's see, how do I switch to the, oh, that's cool. I forgot how to use it. How do I switch back? Oh, that's it. Alright. I got it now. So I'm thinking there's like more than one Prospect Saloon or something. Let me try to... I don't know how to sheath my weapons. I don't remember that. Let's see here. I don't know what that is either. Here, IOP. No. Let me just go through all of the controls. Oh, there's third person. I mean, I guess I don't need to sheath my weapon, do I? Whatever, we'll figure that out later. Gunslinger time. Lots of fights in cowboys movies happen at the saloon. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Hide behind the desk, like, pull over the pool table.
Done being. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, what do you want?
What are you talking? Was that you saying about
He's
Ringo?
some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Oh yeah.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison Easthaven and took over. Now we're calling the shots. None of your damn business.
I knew he'd say
You ought
that.
to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Yeah, especially some guy out of prison.
Yeah, forget about it.
It's down here.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around.
Yeah.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it.
I meant to say something
Just a
different.
bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around.
Sounds good.
They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Yeah. It's, definitely. Yeah. No, but the Legion.
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying
Crucifixion?
I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Yeah, I understand that.
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Okay, that's it, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
Morning.
What was he talking about?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Ghost Town gunfight, oh.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I don't know who to side with here.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he has.
I bet Ringo is actually
Personally,
a bad
I hope
guy.
he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
I bet that's him too.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the
God.
best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Oh gosh. But yeah.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who's that man? Yeah.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
I'm trying to like get this all for you guys. I'm trying to check. Know anything yet?
Not much, other than there were a
That's
bunch of
what made me
freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house.
Freeloaders.
I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Yeah.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. It sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why the?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could
probably
be for
is.
all I know.
Yeah.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Victor.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but sorry, man. People were leaving.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy
Yeah,
act.
it was a bit
I
creepy.
find it all very creepy.
It's not that bad though. He sounds nice.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
It's Mr. House, I guess.
Fine by me.
Haven't.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most
You guys
travelers
probably don't
heading
want those
south on
items.
the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate
Bye.
need of supplies.
Bye. Okay, this is last question, I guess.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over
Yeah.
the dam. The new
Alright, I
California
guess that's it.
Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Okay, good. That's it. No thanks.
Be careful out there.
So, she wants me to look at the radio. I guess. Where'd she go? Let me check my Pip-Boy. I don't know the freaking controls. This should be mandatory, I know, but like... I'm so confused. Alt, just for that. Oh, here we go, tab. Okay, so... quests, what I need to look at. Offer to help Ringo deal... I don't know who to help. Gosh. The powder gangers sound awesome. But if I were to do that to Ringo, then they wouldn't... I'll just go check it out. I don't even know where those guys are. I don't know where the other guys are, so... I still wish there was something to help me run. Pew pew. Kinda wanna kill Ringo. That'd probably be best. I thought somebody would be here. Wasn't it boarded up last time?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved.
Cool.
It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
So... what do you do? I wanna bet... Gosh, I really don't like betting all the time. I mean, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I am so confused. Shoot, did I lose anything?
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no
They
chance
won't.
against the gang on my own.
Definitely not.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Oh, Sonny good.
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Yep.
She's been friendlier than most around here.
Cool beans. Now, tell me guys again, where do I find her? Can't remember. Maybe the saloon? Maybe? Maybe better. That's weird. You can blow somebody's brains right out, but you won't do
land. No, no, no.
Alright. Where are ye? Is Easy Pete here? That's weird. Easy Pete? What? Oh. What the heck?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know he's tight. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Yeah. I
However,
guess they
between
can't be
you, me,
trusted.
and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well.
And so she
I know
dies,
Easy Pete's
really?
got a stock of dynamite
He's not a fighter.
somewhere,
I don't,
and
well,
Chet
maybe.
just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Cool.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince
Even though
him
he's
you know a
Easy
thing or
Pete.
two about explosives before he handed it over.
Yeah. We. Probably gonna happen.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols
What'd
do
I
a
say?
good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who
I
you'll
guess I
run
got
into.
another place on the map.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I don't even know why I asked that, but
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
I already checked that place.
Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite.
Oh, I don't know
If you
what
want
that
to take
is.
a shot at it, take these.
Oh, I got those? That's nice, because I know what bobby pins are for.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Cool. So, we got a plan.
I'll be waiting.
How about first we convince Trudy because she's closer, and then we'll get the money,
So
I
you're
guess.
planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. Be careful out there.